Now the sons of Eli were worthless men. They did not know the Lord, and the custom of the priest with the people. When any man was offering a sacrifice, the priest's servants would come while the meat was boiling with a three-pronged fork in his hand. Then he would thrust it into the pan or kettle or cauldron or pot. All that the fork brought up, the priest would take for himself. Thus they did in Shiloh to all the Israelites who came there. Also, before they burned the fat, the priest's servant would come and say to the man who was sacrificing, "Give the priest meat for roasting, as he will not take boiled meat from you, only raw." And if the man said to him, "They must surely burn the fat first, and then take as much as you desire," then would say, "No, but you shall give it to me now, and if not, I will take it by force." Thus the sin of the young men was very great before the Lord, for the men despised the offering of the Lord. Now Samuel was ministering before the Lord as a boy, wearing a linen ephod. And his mother would make him a little robe and bring it to him from year to year, when she would come up with her husband to offer the yearly sacrifice. Then Eli would bless Elkanah and his wife and say, "May the Lord give you children from this woman in place of the one you dedicated to the Lord." And they went to their own home. And the Lord visited Hannah, and she conceived and gave birth to 3 sons and 2 daughters. And the boy Samuel grew before the Lord. Now Eli was very old, and he had heard all his sons were doing to all Israel, and how they lay with the women who served at the doorway of the tent of meeting. And he said to them, "Why do you do such things, the evil things that I hear from all these people? No, my sons, for the report is not good, which I hear the Lord's people circulating. No, my sons, the report is not good, which I hear the Lord's people circulating." After the winter comes the spring. He's in the winter of his life. He now has more gray hair than dark. His once deep brown eyes are now slightly cloudy, as if he's looking at his world through an early morning mist. As he grieves the chill of an estranged relationship with one of his children, blaming himself, he struggles to let go of the if-onlys and longs for the warmth of reconciliation. He lives with the dull ache of unspoken anger and the sting of love turned dutiful. See, winter's cold is not always cozy, and the winter years are not always golden. Yet we, each in our own ways, do the best we can for those we love. Our love is always human. Our love is always short of perfection. We too will be inadequate stewards of our children's childhoods, incapable of meeting the needs of those we would wish to spare from all of life's hurts and disappointments. Although I can't offer healing to one who lives in the winter years or bears a wintry heart, I can offer hope. Listen, the God of spring's new life, the God of summer's joys and of autumn's fullness, is also the God of winter's chill. Although we never know what's buried beneath the frozen stillness, we can trust that surely surely, surely, after winter comes the spring.